Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is the 7th of February 2024. Gonna look at the 8th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 8th from Gulfstream, which is a good one. It's an allowance optional claimer purse, $91,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won a race in the main claim starter or restricted race, which never won 2 races, or claim price $75,000. We have a field of 7 horses dashing 1,000 meters or 5 furlongs on the Gulfstream Park turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 2-horse King Julian, 2-3-4-7 for me in the superfecta, 2-3-4-7 super. Top selection 2-horse King Julian. This 3-year-old colt by Kingman here. Brian Lynch trains. John Velasquez gets to mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 7th of January here at Gulfstream. 5 furlongs off turf to PETA in a main special weight 70,000, and he won by 2 1/4 lengths. He had a little bit of a wide posture, but when he had the turn of foot on the front end, he really took off clear. I thought that was a very good, strong, valiant run. Refreshing here against winners, not the world's toughest race. I think he's going to be in a good spot. 2 back in a main special weight at Saratoga, 5.5 on the 12th of August. He finished 7th by 12 1/4 lengths, and he was just wide and just had nothing. Absolutely piss poor, kind of race. It just wasn't the day to win, but he really improved with that second race. Coming to turf today, which plays a lot towards speed, especially in these 5 furlong turf races, playing towards speed, also low speed should suit him well. I think he can run a good race and win. The outside horses are going to have a tough time at Gulfstream earlier in the week so far, because the rails are going to be out 80 feet. So that's a considerable amount of ground that the rails are outside. They're going to be very tight turns, so just keep that in mind. But this horse is training well. He could win. The 3-horse Valiant Forrest Cohen, Jorge Delgado, and Irad. He was supposed to run about a month ago in the Limehouse over the 6 furlongs, where he was a gate scratch, actually 2 gate scratches that day in the same race, which is very unusual. But they're trying the dirt that day. They needed the race. They found this one, which should be good for him. He's proven he could turf sprint. Most recently, Brews Cup Juvenile turf sprint at Santino over the 5. He finished 2nd by half a length and closed it for nowhere. He ran his heart out there. Prior to that, the Pre-Morning at Deauville over the 6th in August, he finished 5th by 9 3/4 lengths, where he just needs something more, but he got down the race course well, and then he won the Norfolk at Royal Ascot quite nicely. He has a lot of speed into him. He's training well. Watch out for him in the spot. And even the 4-horse here, Bannock here, for Jose Ortiz and Jack Sisterson, cutting back a trip. He just wasn't saying the mile 70 to PETA last time out, and his races in Pennsylvania at Erie, at Presque Isle Downs, weren't bad at all. He's training well on the turf at Palm Meadows. I'll give him a shot here at 10-1. It's a very good feature here. But to recount my selections for the 8th from Gulfstream, now I'm going to take the 2-horse King Julian, give kudos to the 3-horse Valiant Force and the 4-horse 2-3-4-7 Super, 2-3-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.